What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. I just woke up, just made some breakfast. All my clients know this. This is what we call the famous anabolic sludge. It's basically just oatmeal, crap ton of blueberries, peanut butter powder mixed with whey. I'll probably make a video on this down the road. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm going to meet up with a longtime client for the first time ever. My client, Jessy. I met him through my other client, John, that I worked with in the past. I just sent him a message one day and was like, dude, I see what you're doing. I see that you're putting in a lot of work. Let's work together, man. And he was just about it. He was just about it. Long story short, the guy just made some crazy improvements and he's awesome, man. He's awesome. Jesse's super cool. It's gonna be my first time meeting him in person. We're gonna get a lift together. We'll get a nice little pump together and just shoot the shit and just kind of go with this. So I kind of just planned to make a video out of this literally this morning because I'm like, hey, might as well document this. So yeah, we get going. It's 8:35 right now. We're supposed to lift around 10. Once we meet up, we'll introduce you to Jessy. And then from there, we'll get like a little lift in. I don't even know how this video is gonna look, but we're gonna make it up as I go because improvisation is a thing. I'll show you how this anabolic sludge is good, yo. Time to get these gains, time to get a pump, time to become better versions of ourselves. We'll see y'all at the gym. Yo, what's up, guys? Just made it to the gym and look who we have here.
What's good?
Mr. Jessy himself.
You know the vibe. Baby.
First time meeting him in the flesh, so we gotta give a proper handshake. What's up, dude? What's
the word? Go crazy today.
Ready to go crazy, man?
Yeah, gotta get active. So I first started I joined C4M when I was early in the military. I was about maybe 120 pounds. Now I'm 158, and it's been doing me so well, honestly. I started at really low push-up rate, anything when it comes to building muscle, I was just slacking for real. And this has brought me to the next level for real. I really got abs that are showing with a chest, and I know it's just gonna shoot for the stars and go for the moon from here.
We're about to get this upper day going, get a nice pump, and probably drop some nuggets on each other or on you guys while we do this. We're literally making this up as we go, so let's get it. All right, guys, so first movements, we got a superset of.
Let me do that.
Start with arms. We got some tricep extensions, right? With some bicep curls. So we got 3 sets. We're gonna be in that 12 to 15 rep range. So something I like to do when I warm up, and that's with actually a lot of movements, depending too. Not big movements, but isolation movements like this. I like to start light, do 10, go up, do 10, go up, do 10. I think I stole that from either Paul Carter or John Meadows. But it's basically it's like a speedy warm up. You just save a lot of time. You just boom, do 10, keep going up 10 until you get to almost your working weight. You're gonna be a little bit fatigued because you just keep going up, but it just helps you get to your working weight fast. And then when we start our working sets, we're nice and warmed up and we don't have to wait a really long time to get warmed up. So just my 2 cents. Let's go. Let's go.
They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. Push. They hate when you elevate. Elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate. When you elevate.
Forward to the motherfucking top. One more for C4. Hold on. So when I'm training close to failure and pushing myself, there's those moments where I'm I don't want to do no more, I just want to quit. But then that voice in my head is I gotta keep pushing through. You don't start doing reps, so it doesn't count until it starts hurting. So when it starts hurting, I start pushing even more and pushing through it as much as I can, for real.
This is for everyone, but especially natural guys. You want to train to failure or really close to it. That's your body's stubborn, it's not gonna want to grow if you don't. So
you gotta get uncomfortable. You gotta chase that uncomfortability so that you can make progress. Because if you don't, you're just gonna have the same body in the next 3-5 years, the rest of your life. Which if you're on this channel, you probably don't want that.
Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places.
Nice.
Fuck. Nice.
Don't bet like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with.
Carl, what was like the main thing that like one of your main motivators, like let's say you're down or like you don't feel like going to the gym, what pushes you to go or like what makes you get in?
That's a good question, bro. Think of motivation as the sexy chick that everybody wants because she looks good. And think of discipline as the girl that's gonna hold you down. Always go for the girl that's gonna hold you down. Motivation is like, she's a gold digger, bro. She'll come over here, try to like amp you up, and then when it's time to get serious, she's gonna kind of just leave you alone. But discipline shows up no matter what. Even when you don't feel like doing it, discipline's gonna show up. So my best advice, man, is if you think it's motivation you need to get the done, you might as well like nah, it's not. That's not how it's done. You gotta not give yourself a choice. Not give yourself a choice because this is a way of life. Like this ain't like a quick 20 day transformation, whatever, just to or get a little pump for the club. Like this is like how you live. This is how you live, and quality of life is just better when you're jacked. That's all I got.
This far for myself. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. Yeah, I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know. They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses. I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating.
What do you got for people who say like eating healthy is like too expensive? Like how can you get macros and get gains on a budget?
Okay, honestly, let's put it this way, okay? A lot of people say that eating healthy is expensive, right?
Yeah.
So they rather opt for crappy food that's super cheap. But here's the thing. When you eat super cheap food, you're gonna stay hungry anyways. It's gonna be, they're palatable, right? They're like super high in fat, super high in carbs, right? Yeah. And super tasty, right? But you're gonna eat that, get no nutritional value, and end up spending more money to buy more because you're hungry.
What about people who say they don't got time to like cook and all that?
I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate.
Think about like training like in the morning and then training later on at night. Is that
honestly?
How do you feel about that? Or training twice a day?
I mean, if you train hard, bro, I don't see why you would train twice a day unless you like split up your volume throughout the day, but that's a whole other video. But in terms of like morning or night, honestly, whatever gets your ass in the gym.
I had to elevate. Ooh, yeah. Why they wanna bring me down? So much drip, yeah, I almost drowned in it. I can't get me down.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video.
That shit was fire. Intense for sure.
We can't even talk because we're tired and we're hungry.
Facts. Some motivating words to end this video. Just read my shirt.
Crawling is acceptable. Falling is acceptable. Puking is acceptable. Crying is acceptable. Blood is acceptable. Pain is acceptable. But quitting is not. Kakarot.
Honestly, I feel like you really gotta find what pushes you. Find whatever it is that wants to make you get to the next level. And you wanna feel confident and look good. So if you look good and your body's good, it's gonna give you more confidence to do your thing, regardless if it's in the business world or with females or anything.
Fitness should improve your life, not consume it, right? This stuff is to enhance everything else. What you guys don't understand is this transformation is not only physical, but it's gonna spill over in other areas of your life. I can only explain it so much. You gotta do it to really see what it is. And I didn't know I'd be here doing a YouTube video in 2022 trying to get you guys off your ass to be better versions of yourself, right? I didn't know that was gonna happen, but guess what? We're gonna change it for the world. I hope this motivates you guys, and I hope Jesse motivated you. He motivates me. Seeing somebody go through that and helping him do it just makes me wanna go even harder. So thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe, press that button, like, share with people that want to become better versions of themselves. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more vlogs. I don't typically do it like this, but if you guys want to see more of this stuff, just want to give you guys more of what you want to see. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Locdzoe, Locdzoe, because I'm locked and I'm a Zoe. It's like I said. I'll catch y'all later.